Alrighty. Salam alaikum, boys and girls. Gaber is today with me. Das ist heute ein englisches Instagram Live zusammen mit meinem Bro und Geschäftspartner. Together with my bro and business partner Gaber Kenge, the CEO of Metrical Development.
Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good, very good. Everybody was so excited that you are coming tonight.
It's good, I'm excited too.
I don't know if it's not too loud. Can you hear us? Maybe put some thumbs up if you can hear us good. Alrighty. A lot of nice people have joined. Bam, bam, bam. We can say hello to them. Alright, Gaber. How are things?
Things are amazing.
Yeah, we are here in your restaurant.
Yes.
Right there, technically, over here is the plot to the vibe.
Yes, exactly right there.
Right there, exactly. Over here is the Haven Residences. Over there is Royal Park.
Yeah, we're surrounding the whole mall.
Yeah, we're surrounding the whole mall. So all of the area of the mall will be occupied
By Metrical.
by Metrical.
Yes.
How long are you you and Imad? When did you join? When did you start Metrical?
We started Metrical back in 2016, 17 almost.
16, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, and,
But he had a lot of experience before that with the construction business, and I had a lot of experience with sales and development.
yeah.
So we thought, okay, now we can do a joint venture and create something unique, because we were tired of the Dubai's developers,
Right.
Bringing something horrible and it's the same thing all the time. So we thought, okay, that's it. We're not going to buy any more from other developers. We're going to create our own line of properties.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's what we do now on a yearly basis. Let's say it like this. And you are Danish, right? Your background is Danish.
Yeah, I lived there almost 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're born and raised in Iraq.
Born and raised in Iraq till I was a little kid, almost 7, 8 years old, and I moved to Denmark.
So when you're 7, you moved to Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then stayed there till
You still speak Danish?
I do, but and I thought I was really good at it, because I moved here 20 years ago. But then I spoke with the Danish with one of my friends the other day, and he was laughing at me.
Yeah, why?
He said to me, "My Danish is becoming
Like a tourist. I like it. Nice one. So, and you lived in America as well, right?
Yeah, I stayed in America for 2 years.
Whereabouts?
I stayed in LA. I love nature, so I thought maybe going there a little bit and see, just for a change, because Dubai is a very beautiful city. But sometimes when you're here for too long, you miss the greenery and the nature, the mountains and all that. So I thought, okay, I'm going to take a break, leave my work. That was before I started the development.
Nice.
So leave my restaurants to my nephew and go there for a couple of years.
So we are now in your restaurant, and as you can see, it's very full. So you were in the restaurant business for a long time as well, right?
Yeah, I've been in the restaurant business for almost 32 years.
32 years. How many restaurants did you open? You sold some chains as well, right?
For exactly 44 restaurants.
44 restaurants. Wow.
It's a lot of restaurants.
Wow. So and now next door there's your beauty salon.
Yes, this was my first experience.
How many square meter?
500 square meter beauty salon.
500 square meter beauty.
Yeah, it was an experience to start a new one, to see if I can still do these things. How to say it? Do the experimental.
The new business.
The new business, exactly.
Okay, nice one. Okay, hi guys, we're live. I hope it's okay. Okay, shukran. Wir haben gerade noch mit den Nachbarn abgeklärt, ob das cool ist. Alright, so we have a couple of questions for you, Gaber, because everybody was very excited to meet you and to. So, okay, we start with this one. Somebody didn't receive their SPA.
Oh my God, I have to kill Maya.
We have to kill Maya. Okay, Mr. Milansky, now because of you, we will kill Maya.
No, we will send it to you very soon.
Please send me your unit number. Probably it's the IV, and then you can tell me what we can tell you where.
Send us an email. We will take care of it immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, why? What? No. What is the best on working together with me?
Oh my God. You see, okay, this is to be very honest.
So we have to be long.
I'm a guy that loves experimenting and exploring things. Finding someone who can be at the same speed as me has been very hard. Even though I met my partner in Metrical, he's a brilliant guy. He's a very smart guy, but he's a guy who takes things slowly, which is perfect for me because he slowed me down. But when I met Daniel, he drives like 300 kilometers an hour faster than me. And I thought, okay, this guy, he's very ambitious, he is very reliable, very honest, of course, which is most important. And I love this guy. And I want to start working with him. Since that day we met, we've just been a perfect partner.
Right? Awesome. So speed is the best.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So
he's very creative, by the way. He always finds creative things. Always find creative
Always
ideas.
find new ways.
Always, which is really, really, really nice to be with.
So why the prices of the Vibe have been so expensive? Who did the pricing?
You?
Yeah.
No. Actually, I did the pricing. It's
No,
because
I did it. You did it.
Yeah. I told him exactly what we have
Yeah.
to be, and he started doing the prices. But I can tell you the reason why they are expensive, or more expensive than other projects, is because the quality is higher than the ones we did before, and also construction cost and materials has increased dramatically in pricing. That's why.
And we get the taxes next year in Dubai.
Exactly.
So we have 9% taxes, plus you have to calculate 10% of total costs on top, because you have to pay a tax consultant, and you have to do like
tax to the government as well.
A lot of due diligence, a lot of like you need to hire a couple of more admins.
But
so
bear in mind that even though prices are increased or are higher than the other projects, also rental will increase as well. So everything will follow up.
And also we always have to consider, we started with the Haven, right, which was like fairly low, and we went with the idea, and this is like how the prices go. Like, I mean, you will never have anymore in your life that the water or the milk or the petrol gets €1 down. It will only go up and up and up. Because also our expenses go up, and at the end of the day, we have to have money and liquidity in order to build the business, to make the business for everybody fruitful, because if we run out of money, we cannot continue to offer amazing development projects for the community. Wait. Ah, nice. Hi Java, nice to meet you. Can you give us a little preview about the next years?
Nice to meet you too first. About the next year. Next year we'll be handing over a villa project we have here. And the ID will be almost 60-70% off. Because the handover will be mid of 2024. And the Vibe will be almost 20-25% off. New project will start next year as well. We will launch a new project. It's a surprise. I'm going to leave it to Daniel. He will tell you about it. It's a beautiful project.
Maybe the best.
Yeah. I would say, in my opinion, it will be the best in JVC. Definitely. And one of our best projects will be launched next week. We're going to be in phases. An amazing project. You will hear the rest from Daniel.
Yeah. So next year, Ivy 60%, Vibe 20%, one more launch, handover of the villas. When do you sleep?
Oh my God.
5 kids.
These days, very little. Right? The kids are babies. These days, very little. But thanks God, kids are a bliss.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okie dokie. So how many more projects only for Europeans?
Oh, I mean, most of our projects only for Europeans, to be honest with you, because they appreciate our quality. We have 6 projects in the pipeline. We have projects from now till 2026, which we hand over 1 project a year, and we're building even more and more and more.
Yeah.
I think we are going on the right track because we are the only developer here in Dubai who deliver the right projects, the right quality to the right prices.
On time?
And on time, of course. That's definitely.
Even as per contract on time?
Exactly. You know, there is no way of we handing over project later than we promised. And we won a lot of awards, and we keep staying humble. We don't increase our capacity more than we can deliver.
Exactly. Awesome. So many questions for you, bro. Will Metrical be one of the developers to invest in for a qualification of golden visa?
Yes, we will be for sure.
Yeah,
we will be in future, I think.
This is something obviously it's been decided by government entities, and today they announced that 2 million dirhams in off-plan property investment will make you eligible for golden visa.
So yes, we can.
With registered developers.
Yes.
So we have to check if there's anything.
We are registered developer.
Yeah, of course, but maybe there's another additional registration that we have to enter.
Yeah, but I think it's possible. We have a legal advisor in the office who can answer this question. But after my opinion, yes, you can. 2 million dirhams, and you can have a visa.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. What is the biggest mistake Daniel ever did?
Wow. Meet me, maybe?
Yeah, too late. 5 years too late.
I mean, like Daniel, we all do mistakes, of course, but I think I can't even see which mistake you've done. Maybe selling Haven too fast. He sold it too fast. I was like, sure. And then the IB came and he sold it even faster, and I was like, okay, this guy, he can do something. And no, I think Daniel has a beautiful project that he's building. I know that he suffered quite a lot here in Dubai with other developers, but I think he found the right path right now.
Absolutely. It's hard to. So the biggest mistake was maybe I came too late.
Yeah, maybe you came on the right time, you know. But I think it's never too late, is it?
It's never too late. It's never too late. Look, my wife asked even something.
Oh, hi Olga.
Funny stories from old times in Dubai. You have a funny story to tell from the old times?
Yeah, there's a lot of funny stories. Back in 2008, when things collapsed, financial crisis came. I'm going to tell you this is very not confidential. It's not a secret. I haven't told it to many. 2008 in August, I had a dream. I woke up in the morning. I went to my nephew and my business partner. I told him I had a very funny dream. I dreamed about Dubai had an earthquake. All the building collapsed, but people were running away. No one died. And he said, that's very funny. 2 months later, financial crisis came. All projects stopped from developing. A lot of people run away from the country and lost their money. It's a very funny thing to think about now. But I hope these things will never happen again. Of course, financial crisis will come and go. You know, we live on planet Earth, and these financial crises and these situations will always appear. But I think getting the right products for the right investment that Daniel is building, you will never go wrong. Never ever go wrong. Calculate it properly. When you buy your property, find out exactly where your limit is. Don't buy over your capacity. You will never go wrong.
Yeah. So we always advise. I mean, now also with the vibe, we had many people that say, "Oh, I have only like 20,000, 25,000 euros. What can we do?" And we say, honestly, like, invest it one more time wisely, and maybe with the next project we can come together.
Exactly. We're not here to take people's money. We're here to invest it for them.
Exactly.
And make them more money. For sure.
Do you need some engineering help? German engineering.
Oh my God, German's engineering are the best engineering. Please send me some. Send me.
Come.
We'll get busy. We'll
work
be very busy.
6,000 dirhams per month.
No, we pay a lot for our engineers.
Yeah, absolutely. Is the vibe already sold out? Somebody asked.
I think we still have some units for sale.
Yeah, we still have around 20-25% left. So
there's a lot of demand on them.
It's a lot of demand.
Inquiries, a lot of inquiries every day.
Call me.
Daniel is the guy.
Exactly. Can I buy a property out of my cash flow? Or do you need a bank confirmation about the whole amount upfront? No, you can buy it from your cash flow. We don't need any proof of funds or anything. You don't need any liquidity. We don't need any proof that you are employed or salaried or that you have any other assets like stocks or other real estates, if you can manage it from your cash flow, call me, Frank Keudeke. We have to screenshot this. I will be in touch with you. Yeah? Okay. Awesome, Frank. Thank you for your message, for your question. And that's a nice question. When did you start with JVC and JVT, and why did you concentrate on this nice spot? That's a nice question.
JVC.
He's amazing. One second. Holger, he did the big banner for the Vibe only. Because he invested in the Vibe.
That's amazing.
We have it in Germany. I'll bring it to the office when I go next time.
That's amazing. JVC and JVT, I've known them a long time ago. Since 2008 when I was in the property market. As a broker, I used to be as a broker back then, and an investor myself as well. I used to buy and sell. JVC and JVT are the areas that are best located, in my opinion, in Dubai. If you go, for example, look at the Dubai Marina, JBR, downtown, the locations there are not really primes because there is a lot of traffic. The in and out is not proper. JVC, JVT, it can cater all other locations that you can, for example, if you work in Jebel Ali, if you work in downtown, if you work in Abu Dhabi, if you work anywhere around Dubai or inside Dubai, there's always easy way to get there. If you live in downtown, it takes you ages to get out. If you live in Marina, you need 45 minutes to an hour to get out from the Marina. So JVC, JVT are prime location, and in my opinion are the best locations in Dubai.
And from a developer's point of view, I think the land is still affordable to offer nice products.
Yeah, they're getting more expensive now, but they're still affordable.
They're getting a lot of more expensive.
They're getting much more expensive.
It's crazy now, actually. Okay, a lot of good questions, huh? Unbelievable. Holger, geiler Typ, vielen Dank für die geile Frage. When can I come working with you? Wait. Will there be projects only in JVC or will you make it in other areas? There's a bug now, I don't know why. Right. We had this, now it's this. Boom. Will there be projects in different areas of Dubai or will you stay in JVC?
Well, now we're concentrating on JVC, JVT, but yes, for sure, we'll go further. We'll go maybe Dubai Hills or other places. But for now, JVC is the best area where we can have the best ROI.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Because we focus on the investors mostly, and on the tenants here in Dubai locally. So
it's the whole package. Most of the developers here, they don't really think about it. They think about Dubai Hills is a prestigious area. Yeah, but what can you sell for? And even if you sell it for a higher price, what can you rent it for? What is your investors' ROI will be? It's the whole package you need to put together, to make a successful project. And with me and Daniel and Ahmad, the way we work together, we don't think about our profit only. Of course, we need to make profit, but also we need to think about to build a sustainable database of investors that making money. It doesn't make any sense I sell your property and you make only 3-4% of ROI.
Yeah. And to all the investors, you don't know that yet. I have tomorrow a bank meeting for all the investors. We work with the refinance concept now. So they can put the money and put it in the next project.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, nice question. Does Dubai have a real estate bubble again, like right now?
In my opinion, no. But I will still say that it might go down in maybe 5-6 years time. But in my opinion, no. Prices are very stable and they go steady up. Now tax coming next year, I think the prices will even go higher up next year. I don't think it's a bubble. I know it's not a bubble. I've seen a bubble in my life 2 times, but it's not a bubble at all.
I think there is a global real estate bubble. If you look into America, if you look into Europe, if you look into.
But the bubble here is very stable.
Yeah, it's
more stable than other places.
Because it came down so much, and now we basically only reach 2010 levels again, right?
Yes.
So I think there is still so much potential to grow.
And now when you buy a property, rent it out, you're still making 8%, for example, 7-8% ROI. Where can you do that in the world?
Yeah.
Even if it goes down a little bit, prices, and rental goes down, you're still making 5-6%, which is still good. compared to the rest of the world.
And on my tour, on every event, he was there, on every event, we had 1,200 people on 13 events. So on every event I was telling them, guys, all of us together, we will laughing and we cannot breathe because we laugh so hard in the year 2030 if we remember that we bought real estate in Dubai for 1,000 dirhams per square foot back in 2022. So we will all laugh so hard about this moment, and then we will only have one problem: we should have bought more back then.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Like me, I said I should have bought more land back then.
Think long term. Yeah, exactly. Now we say like, oh, why didn't we buy the land back then? It was so cheap, and now it's up 20%. So it's always the same situation. Aber nice question. Vielen Dank, Christian. Oh, Olga asked another question. What was your journey from restaurants to real estate?
Oh my God. Like I said, I love to exploring things. I started real estate or buying into real estate back in 2005. I loved it. I made good money. And
flipped a lot, yeah?
I started flipping a lot. Back from 2005 to 2010, I flipped a lot of properties, made good money. But I was not happy with the services that developers gave me. I was not happy with the quality they gave me, and that's why back in 2015 I decided, you know what, I'm going to build my own projects. In the beginning I wanted to build them for myself or rent them, but I saw a lot of demand and inquiries on my products, and I said, you know what, let me open the development company and start building and selling for others. It didn't change the quality, it was like to mine. I always had in my mind, okay, if I want to build something and sell it, it has to be something that I can live in it,
yeah,
which is very important.
Funny, you remember that I sold your property when I was still a broker with Lux Habitat? Yeah. When you sold it to this Iranian guy, and I sold it from the Iranian guy to an Indian guy, yeah, with a lot of profit. Like back then when I was doing with luxury penthouses, I sold one property that Gaber built and owned, and you even lived in the loft, right? Yes. So, and there was like, oh, there's this one guy, he's from Denmark, and he's building these amazing properties, very high end, and I bought it, and now I want to flip it again for even more money, and we managed to sell it. And that was my first crossroad with Gaber back in 2015, so something like this. Crazy. So, yeah, never stop exploring. Oh, how did we met?
Oh, we met through a good friend. They came to our office, Daniel and Olga, and they presented themselves, and I promise you, without even lying to you, I could see there is a lot of potential in these guys because they were very ambitious and they knew exactly what they want. And after they left, I told my business partner, these guys are going to be our business partner in the future.
Yeah.
So they are now.
Yeah. We came to Roy because we were on the hunt for a new project, and Olga, she found you guys during lockdown.
In Royal Park.
In Royal Park.
Yeah, we're building.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then we were writing you randomly, and they said, yeah, we have a project coming up in JBC. And then, boom, we came in.
Things happened.
And everybody else was thinking, what the heck?
In the lockdown, all developers stopped working except us.
Yeah.
We get a permission from the government to continue, which everyone can get, but there was an excuse developers they had to stop because of liquidity or something. We didn't have any problem with that.
So we want to comply with the health regulations and stuff. Yeah.
So we have our own construction company. We say we're not going to stop building. We have to finish on time. We're not going to use excuses as Corona or lockdown, to stop our work. And we hand it over on time. We help people through the quarantine. We help people through the Corona phases. And we started the Haven and we finished it on time. There was no issues at all.
Yeah. And that's how we met. And I put a presentation together, what we do with the Haven. And you said, okay, you go for it, go run. And then we signed exclusivity for 1 year. And we sold it in 4 months.
That's very true. To be honest with you, in the beginning I only gave them part of the building to see, but I knew inside me that they're going to take the whole building. And I wanted to give them the whole building, but my business partner, they told me, no, give them only half to see what they're going to do. I told them, no problem, give them half, but I'm going to tell you from now that they're going to come back and sell the other half. Yeah. Which they did.
History was made. Absolutely. Okay, that was all the question, guys. We will not have a German version of this. So if you want to invest in Dubai, you should get used to a little bit of English language. But however, because sometimes or most of the times I get complaints that why I don't do content in English as well. So now today the English people, they have their fun, and yeah, I think we can take on Gaber a little bit more often.
Anytime.
Thanks for your time, bro.
That. Thank you so much, guys.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the DGTV tonight.
Assalamu alaikum and goodbye.
Alaikum salam. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.